Alright. Oh my god. Uh. Okay. Sony is live in 1 minute. So we're gonna have to hurry on this. PlayStation English. There we go. Alright. Oh, it's not. It hasn't begun yet. Okay, great. I can check out my stream. Crap, how do you edit this shit again? But fuck, this is gonna be a mistake. Alright. Alright. Live streaming. Oh my fucking god. I hope that... Is that how you change it? Like, I don't know. We haven't started yet. So be good. Alright, we good. Let me just advertise this real quick. Let me know in the comments, guys, or in chat if it's too loud and if I should change it. Echo. Yeah. I'll have the chat open on my phone, so I can see if you guys need, say if it's too loud, too quiet, or anything. Oh, hey, Gerald. Alright, hey, Gerald, how's the volume? Uh, just let me know if I have to change it or not. That's a different theater than last year. Wow. Alright, yeah, so it's 10 now. Much different. I hope they just don't focus on those 4 games they said. Alright. Here's hoping for a good E3. Let's hope Sony is good, because I want them to. Could be in here for a long time. You never know. It's Sony. Alright, this is just music, so I'm gonna like test out my volume. Oh, it's not playing. Oh. Oh. There you guys go. There's your volume. There you guys go. There's your volume. Wait, is it? Oh, hold on. I really should have started the stream a lot earlier. Yeah, there's no desktop audio. There we go. I think now I can test it. It's a bit louder. Let's see. So yeah, let's see if this works. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so now we can properly enjoy our E3 conference without hopefully any more technical difficulties. Hey, Aquago. Really hoping that Sony can beat Microsoft after what Microsoft did was fantastic, but it's not looking like it. Like, Microsoft did well, Bethesda did pretty good too. Square is terrible. More disappointing. But anyways, we got a trailer. Okay, here we go. This is The Last of Us 2. I think I'm ready. Yeah, it is. Alright. I wonder where this actually takes place in the story as well.
I hate these things. Tell me about it. Your old man really laid into me today.
What happened?
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved he gets whenever your schedule go out.
Yeah.
She's put on quite the show.
I give you guys 2 weeks to get back together.
Not gonna happen. She say something, dude?
So I wonder how much of The Last of Us they will show
Make it
at
1 week.
Ellie,
E3, because that was the main
What took you so long?
catcher
Oh, I'm here,
from what
right?
Sony was saying.
Dina?
Jesse.
Hey, don't forget we leave at first light, so get some rest.
yes, sir.
Such a dick. Come on. Why don't you start with me? Okay, I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell? Like a hot pile of garbage? Oh. Okay. Oh. How about that? Gross. You love it.
I wonder where Joel is too. We didn't see him until like, no, we didn't see him since like the 2015,
Every guy
was
in
it?
this room is staring at you right now. Maybe they're staring at you. Or not. Maybe they're jealous of you. I'm just a girl, not a threat. Oh, Ellie. I think they should be terrified.
Esports demonetized, boys. Yeah, well, that took a turn, to say the least. Alright, so actual gameplay, here we go. So we'll be playing as Ellie in the game, that's interesting. We didn't play her too much in the first one. Actually really excited. I just hope to show more jump forces, because that's my main appeal to this conference. 'Cause they said they might, so hopefully they will. This is solid gameplay. More stealthy than I remember, but I thought it was Joel for a second, but they wouldn't kill off the main character. So
Spread out.
alright, so now we're gonna get some combat at least. This will be intriguing. This is a great way to start off the conference too. 'Cause what is this conference, like an hour and a half? So, still with the stealth factor and a limited material, they're still there. I like that. Game looks hella clean too. Graphics are insane for this, wow. Then again, it's Naughty Dog, so I'm not surprised. Alright, here we go. Oh. I want to see there's fall damage. Alright, no, there's not.
She went into the grass. Watch yourself.
I guess there are perks to being small in this game. But can, oh, that's hella clean. Alright, I like that.
Ethan. Wolf. She came through here. Damn it. Double back. Go.
I know they're gonna drop a huge bomb into this trailer, so I'm literally just waiting. Oh, rip. Wow, I'm surprised they haven't died in the demo yet. Surprisingly enough. Yo, that was clean! Oh! That was hella good! Grabbing the bottle and then throwing it immediately, that's like some sick movement. The grass is a huge factor in this demo. Or this demo showing. Alright. I'm surprised they can't hear you pulling out the arrow out of him. Which is, that seems like something they would probably do. But I guess not. Which they don't make it too specific, which makes sense. He's gonna go behind you, probably. Oh wow, maybe not. This is a long trailer too. But I guess just they said this is going to be a game they're going to focus on, so I don't blame him. Oh? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I thought the game player was going to die. Jesus Christ, the detail on that is insane. Yeah, it's gonna cut back to... Oh my god.
See, I told you. He should be
So now we're demonetized, guys. Alright. Yeah, that was a solid trailer. They don't look that impressed. Alright, the real conference starts now, I bet. Yep. How long do we... We spent 20 minutes on that, Jesus.
That was a new look at The Last of Us Part 2. We're here live in Los Angeles at the PlayStation E3 Showcase. We're taking a quick intermission while folks move along to the next part of the experience. We'll have a little bit more to share on that later. And I am joined by my good friend, Ryan Clements.
Hello, Mr. Schumann.
How are you?
I'm good. It's such a pleasure to be here at the PlayStation Showcase. And it's going to be a huge night for Worldwide Studios a little later when the showcase resumes. And what better guest to have for joining us about Worldwide Studios than the chairman of Worldwide Studios, Mr. Sean Layden.
Oh,
Hello, sir.
Yeah, good to be here.
I thought you were just on stage. How did
Yeah,
you
it wasn't
get
just
up
in
here
the
so
We
theater.
created this pneumatic tube that I was dropped into and
flung
shot right across to the studio here.
fast? Right
Yes.
over here. Well, it's
Yes.
good to have you here.
Well, it's
sir.
great to be here, and I think that was a very powerful start for our
Yeah.
E3 program for this year.
That's
That was a
right.
good
There's much
start.
more to come, but I do want to zero in on The Last of Us Part 2 here
Yeah.
just for a moment. You know, as chairman of Worldwide Studios, you work very closely with Naughty Dog. These guys need no introduction.
Indeed.
And I'm curious, from your perspective, where is their head at when it comes to developing this game?
Where's their head at? I mean, they are everywhere. They're looking at what they can do in the next iteration of the Last of Us series. And I think what we saw tonight, I mean, that piece of content was so impactful. I mean, the whole relationship between Ellie and Dina going into the combat sequence really shows that they're pulling out all the stops over at Naughty Dog, and they're going to have a very broad and ranging game that's not going to make you only work
wouldn't
at it
say
as
it
a
was
player, but you're going to have to
that
just
impressive,
think as a
but
person what you're coming up
It
with.
was
I
decent.
can't wait to see more of that. And that was first gameplay we saw there of The
Yeah.
Last of Us Part 2, looking obviously incredible. And speaking of incredible, I mean, Worldwide Studios lately, I mean, it's just been unbelievable. Horizon, you had God of War, which needs no
Horizon,
introduction,
Omega Wolf.
and Detroit Become Human. I mean, what is the secret, and what are you doing over there at Worldwide Studios? What's going on there?
The rule number one is do no harm, right? Right. In a lot of ways, my job is just to move the boulders out of the road to make sure that creative talent can get where they need to go. You know, provide backup, provide scope, you know, provide generalized, you know, advice about where we can take this as an industry and as a gaming culture. But honestly, we've got 13 studios worldwide. We try to give them as much creative control as possible,
Right.
and just help support them through to their vision. That's kind of what we've been trying to do here for the last dozen years or so with Worldwide Studios. And I think right now, certainly in the PS4 era, you're seeing a lot of that coming into play right now.
That's great to hear that. And, you know, I mean, speaking about making fans happy, I mean, I think there's a question that I've been getting a whole lot, and it has to do with God of War. You know, it's
Right.
a celebrated game. It's sold extremely well. It has a huge legion of fans. And one of the things I wanted to mention was, you know, I get a lot of tweets about New Game Plus.
Right.
You know, is this something that you and Santa Monica Studio are evaluating for God of War?
You know, it's crazy. With the advent of social media,
They're about to announce
we
New
get a lot
Game
of
Plus,
real-time
probably.
feedback from the fans and the community, and we listen to that. And God knows my Twitter feed is filled up with a lot of stuff that we could talk about here or not talk about at all. But it's all important. We take it all seriously.
Walmart.
And New Game Plus is something that came through really strong and really hard through that kind of feedback loop. And I'm happy to say today that the teams are working on it, and we should have some more updates on that. We'll put that through the blog, but it's going to happen.
All right.
Definitely.
As someone who miraculously finished God of War with a 2-year-old at home, that makes me very happy. I will somehow find
kinda
more
scary,
time.
but okay.
I will find time to get. He wasn't watching.
Okay,
I
thank
want
God.
to confirm
yeah.
that.
Kids, don't try this at home.
Asleep. But yeah, thank you so much, Sean. And it's great to hear that you and the amazing team at Santa Monica Studio are making that happen.
Hey, if we can create functionality and features that allow people to spend more time in the worlds we build, that's by definition a good thing.
Excellent.
Fantastic. So New Game Plus, that is confirmed. That is coming to God of War. We'll have full details on PlayStation Blog shortly. We have a lot more to talk
Of course,
about.
they
too.
announced
Yeah,
it.
and actually, Sean, I wanted to ask you about that. About
That's
a
like the
month
weirdest
ago,
way to announce
you
it,
did
but
something a little bit out of
alright.
the ordinary for our team, and you kind of came out and talked about the 4 main games that we would be highlighting tonight's PlayStation Showcase.
It's kinda
I was
turned
wondering
off a
what
lot
the
of
thought
people.
process was there.
Well, you know, every year we try to let the stories we have to tell design the experience we're going to create. And this year, we felt that what we really want to do is take people on a journey deep into the content, deep into the 4 big pillar games that we're working on right now, and get them to see a bit more about the stories you're trying to tell and the way it's going to be expressed and what they get out of it. It's a really wide range of titles there, anything from The Last of Us 2, which you just saw right now, through Death Stranding and Spider-Man and
Oh yeah,
Ghost.
Death
So,
Stranding.
this year, I wanted people to know that don't come here expecting to have some big, flashy new idea come out or some big surprise come out. Come here and sit with us and walk with us as we get through to see the background stories and deep inside of the games we're working on.
They just lost
And we
viewership.
do have a lot
They
more
just
coming
lost a
from
ton
those
of
Worldwide
viewership
Studios
from that.
games in the showcase later tonight. Do you have any personal games that you're most excited about?
Well, they're all fabulous, and I think the teams are really crushing it right across the board.
Fair enough.
But one thing I would say is there's one of the games that we're having out today that will be playable in 3 months and available in stores, and that's our favorite web slinger,
Of course.
Spider-Man. So we're going to see a lot of that tonight, and I think
That's
the
very
folks
much
at home will be
Spyro,
happy with what
but-
they're going to get.
Awesome.
mind.
Thank you, Sean.
Sean, thank you so much for dropping by. Always a pleasure to trade notes with the chairman of Worldwide Studios.
It's great to see you guys. I'll head back to the pneumatic tube station then.
All
Yes,
right, please
please.
do.
All right.
And
Wear the helmet.
We do have a lot more in store coming up in just a few minutes as the E3 showcase continues.
Oh boy,
But
in
in
a
the
few minutes.
meantime, we also have some other updates for you while we wait during this short intermission. So I say we kick it off with a look at the latest from the world of Call of Duty.
Oh boy. A game. Black Ops 4. Oh, okay. Alright. This is the Black Ops game, I actually care. Oh, that map is back? Black Ops 2, let's go. Oh, these are a bunch of old maps probably, just coming back in Black Ops 4.
Get immediate access to back-to-back maps in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 only when you pre-order Call of Duty Black Ops 4 from PlayStation Store.
Welcome back. We are having the PlayStation E3 showcase kicking off in just a few more minutes. We're in a short intermission period here, but we've got some good stuff to talk about. We've got some good friends as well.
Yeah.
Meredith Molinari and Ramon Russell. Welcome.
What's happening?
That's
Good
right.
to have you guys back.
It's good to be back.
Friendly faces.
How did they
right before the
move
showcase?
Absolutely.
Scott
Yeah,
off
excellent.
and add
So I say we
another
keep this
chair in
moving
there
here,
in
when
less
it
than
comes to
30
Call of Duty,
seconds?
We know that a bunch of remastered maps from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are making their way to Call of Duty Black Ops 4 this October on launch day. But what we just learned here is that those maps, those classic maps, are coming to Black Ops 3 as well for those who pre-order Black Ops 4 on PlayStation Store.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. But what if I don't own Call of Duty Black Ops 3?
Well, that's where it gets a little more interesting, my friend.
Oh.
So tonight,
planned it.
we are actually
I was
doing
gonna say,
a surprise
if you had to own
PlayStation
them,
Plus
that'd be
game
stupid.
drop, and that is going to be Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is coming to PlayStation Plus later tonight.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, very
Oh,
nice. This is
wow,
why I love
okay.
E3, because not only do we get to
Free.
share awesome news with our audience, but
I spent
PlayStation Plus
$60 on a game I
subscribers
didn't
get a
even
Get a little
open
extra
yet.
tasty treat.
Right,
Jesus
little
Christ.
mid E3 supply drop for
Yeah,
you there.
there you go.
Yeah,
Perfect.
You know, we've been sharing a lot of good news. We got to share 5 really cool announcements last week when we did our countdown, kind of ramping up for tonight's big showcase.
That's right. We had the countdown to E3, and that was 5 game reveals and updates over a span of 5 days. A lot of great stuff announced. Let's take a quick look back at the highlights.
Oh boy. Oh boy, more VR. We all love that. Ah, seriously. VR is kind of dead. Oh, alright. It's Tetris, that's not terrible. Doesn't this come out like with 3 other games? Like 3 different games come out at the same time? Like February 22nd
Figure out what happened.
comes out with Anthem and Crackdown 3? I think. No.
Remember.
Comes out with Anthem in one of the games. But
From the creators.
Days Gone is not going to sell at all.
You look like you've seen a ghost. That's the spirit. Comes a heartfelt story in VR.
But really, who are you?
2 VR. Oh, these are all VR games probably. Besides Days Gone, these are all VR games most likely. Beat. All right. Countdown to E3, even though we're at E3.
We're just a few minutes away from the E3 PlayStation Showcase. I mean, when I say a few minutes, I mean we're really. So let's keep moving here. There was a lot of great stuff here. Oh, and we could see the crowd is seated. The people are about ready to go. This show's about to continue, about to move into the big event.
Yeah, it was great to see the countdown stuff, but I do think that there's like maybe one more thing we can sneak in there before we cut away to the showcase.
Yeah. Yeah, let's squeeze it in. Let's squeeze it in. Okay, so this next franchise boasts a huge loyal community of nearly 6 billion hours. Incredible stat.
Yeah, they play that so much.
A lot.
They do.
That was going to be Spyro until
we're
they
going to
said...
take a first look at the next chapter right now.
Alright, it's not Spyro. So... They said loyal community and they said 6 billion, and I'm like, yeah. Spyro isn't that big. Oh, Destiny. Alright.
A lonesome star in a bitter sky. I hear the hungry ghosts calling out in the night. Just a couple victims of this brutal reprise. Am I strong enough to let things just die?
Yeah, it's Destiny. Pretty sure. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but it should be Destiny.
Why can't I leave well enough alone and go to the light?
Destiny DLC that I will never play.
That was a powerful new look at Destiny 2. Forsaken is coming out
Powerful.
September 4th on PS4. A lot of great enhancements and content for that one. And
oh, this is just going to be cringe
really
moments
good.
the
There's
entire
a lot of buzz about
conference.
that Gambit mode coming up, and guess what? If you're at E3, you can play it at our booth.
Not too bad.
But
Not too bad.
there's barely any time because we're about to get to the showcase.
That's right. We are really seconds away when it comes down to it from the rest of PlayStation's E3 showcase.
After
Thank
half
you
an
so
hour,
much
I would
for
say
watching.
so.
We've got a lot more in store
I want to
tonight.
get to the conference.
But for now,
I think it's almost time.
I think it's almost time. Should we get to it?
I think why keep people waiting? Let's get to it. We have so much more to cover.
Okay. Got a lot more in store. So let's check it out live right now.
All right. Yeah, it's a different theater than last year. Oh, more music. All right. Yeah, I love Sony. This is going to be a game announcement, probably. They're probably leading into something. 'Cause it definitely seems like it. Did they say how long this conference was? It's like, it's not looking good for Sony so far. Yeah, it's gonna go into a game, I thought so. Wait, this is one of their big 4 games, I think. But are they just gonna spend 20 minutes on each game? That's the case, that's hella lame.
Temple's close.
Hope they give us at least one surprise at the end, but who knows. Is this a open world game, or seems like it, obviously, but not really too sure.
Nobu, come.
Looks like they mixed Breath of the Wild in a like Chinese-Japanese environment together. That's about it. This looks like nothing too major, but hopefully it surprises me.
Where are they? Bastards! Enough! Was next samurai. Artsan gesh podos batium. Nit urquaninik.
Okay, so it's an open world adventure game from the looks of it. He dead. Like, alright. Doesn't look terrible. It's graphically good. Definitely not buying it. Probably only buying like 2 out of the 4 games that they show here, which is Spider-Man and Spider-Man and The Last of Us 2. I really hope they show Kingdom Hearts here, but that's a doubt.
Jin. You're late.
You're impatient. Where's the monk?
The bastards beat me to him. Now they're torturing him at the temple.
Come on.
You think the monk's a hero?
We need him, Masako. Down.
We could take them.
No. Remember Sago Bridge. We strike quietly. They kill the monk.
I'll guard the exits. Just get that monk.
This looks kind of interesting, but... Alright, actual running. There we go. Oh, climbing. Ooh. This looks kind of like a Naughty Dog game, but not at the same time, because they wouldn't do a Japanese game like this.
Please, I do not understand.
Oh no. Oh, that was clean. Alright.
He called reinforcements. We have to move. Masako!
Stand aside, Jin. You betrayed my family.
Run! If we fight, Mongols win.
They already won.
I like how they're showing us plot spoilers before the game's even out yet. They're probably gonna end it here though.
You were my friend.
Give.
No, maybe not. Probably show us this boss battle. Then maybe ending. It's only been 10 minutes. Possibly.
You hear them coming? That's our enemy.
The background effects are really cool too. Just the fire while you're fighting. That's neat. Called Ghost of Tsushima. Alright. Oh, it's a Sucker Punch game. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah. Not intrigued. They're like, why are we here? They're not showing The Last of Us. Well, there's a Spider-Man left. expecting a Sony conference about music. Ooh. Oh, this is Death Stranding. Easily.
The oldest house is a shifting place.
Wait, is this Death Stranding?
There are rules
Maybe. Who knows?
and rituals. You can keep traveling deeper.
This is not Death Stranding. Oh, this is showing other games besides the top four. Or the big four, I should say. That's neat. That gives me hope for Kingdom Hearts and Jump Force. Because the developer of Jump Force said, expect news sooner than you would expect it. So I'm kind of thinking maybe this, like right here at Sony's conference. But who knows? Even though he kind of did confirm 2 characters already. Control, okay. That's a new game. What is this? Is this Ratatouille drug addiction? I saw a controller. Looks like an Xbox One. Rip.
I'm putting you under arrest.
It's gonna fall on him. Yeah. Take shit. Go run. Oh. End of the game.
What are you doing? Get off! No!
Yeah, it's a mouse. Is that a zombie? Yeah, it's a zombie.
Jesus Christ.
Am I missing something here?
Money's in my account. Always play.
Attention, all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak.
And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate.
Whatever it takes to save the city.
Surprised you made it this far.
Need info on my extraction. Survival's your responsibility.
This looks kind of good.
God damn it.
I like how they showed a mouse in the beginning to like screw you over.
Will you help me? Of course. It's an impressive display of strength.
This seems familiar, but I don't know what it is. Raccoon Police. Why do I think I know this game?
It's coming back.
Nani? You're kidding me? What the fuck? Okay. There's the first bomb dropped. There's the first bomb that has been dropped. Okay, okay. Okay, Sony. Still not better than Microsoft, though.
From Squatch Games and the co-creator of Rick and Morty.
Oh no.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Bathtub Guy. And
Oh
we're
no.
here at E3 to take some looks at this new game I'm going to show you right now. Trover Saves the Universe.
Rick and Morty the game.
Oh, whoa. There's some action platforming stuff in this little piece of shit. I'm the bathtub guy. I'm always in my bathtub, but, you know, that's not about me right now. It's about this game. Whoa, look at that. That's exciting footage I just saw. Oh, I'm playing it right now. Look at me. I'm a cool cucumber over here playing this cool game.
Why did I think that was gonna happen?
Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Somebody call 711 because that's the emergency dial number for this in this weird part of the galaxy because it's the sci-fi based.
Is this Rick and Morty the game?
Help! He's got electrocuted.
Well, there's no Rick or Morty. Oh, Trover Saves the Universe. Okay. Exclusively on PS4. There we go, exclusives. Something Microsoft didn't have.
Yo ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Are you kidding me?
Cause we get to be pirates again.
Yep, you always did like this world.
Still.
Alright, it's Pirates of the Caribbean
It's a
again.
real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
Are you kidding me? Did I? Oh my God! Okay, Square. So much for not showing this at your press conference. Yo, look at that movement! Oh my God! I like how they said nothing, and they just showed it. Oh my God.
You back in the organization?
Yes. Surprising, isn't it?
Jack, don't you give this creep the time of day.
Sora, stand down. It's the code. Mustn't strike a pirate aboard ship when said pirate offers to confabulate.
I'm looking for a box.
Get them! Sora!
Oh.
They have come
They were
for
about
us.
to be copyrighted.
Oh no! Stop!
Oh boy.
Arendelle is safer with me staying up here.
Oh, more Frozen stuff. Alright.
Please, go away.
Bake Hero 6, please.
Collected enough screams and sadness
Ooh,
from those children. You're following her.
Maybe she's one of the 7 pure lights we need. The new 7 hearts.
Oh yeah, the 7 princesses.
Set your heart free.
And at the end, you'll finally realize what destiny has in store for you. In fact, your reward might be right around the corner.
Hey, Axel.
Hey, liking the look.
Let's
Got your
go.
hair, too.
Alright, I like how all three trailers are connecting. Yeah, I thought there was gonna be. I thought they would show something at the end like this. Because they just announced a special edition today. All in one package? Why did I buy my PS4 4 years ago? I only bought it for Kingdom Hearts 3. Alright, Death Stranding. Here we go.
The man who delivers. Tears.
Can we see gameplay, please? I really hope we can.
So,
we probably will.
You have dooms, like me. What's your level?
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
I can't help you with that.
Hideo Kojima.
Deliveries. That's all.
Or Hideo Kojima, I don't know how you say it. Man, we're gonna be copyrighted at the wazoo. These are probably cutscenes. That can't be gameplay. No, that's gameplay. Still looks really nice. What is this game even about? Like, we don't even know. It's like a true Kojima game. Like, we don't even... It's so confusing. And things on his back getting bigger each time. Some nice gameplay. Oh, it's gonna drop. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're getting bigger each time. I don't know why. Oh, right. Failed. Yo, that world is so big. I don't want to see that shit. Oh, the shooter. Or is it? Yeah, it's somewhat. Looks like he's getting younger. Like. Uh-oh. This thing we saw in the first trailer. Yeah, it's like, an invisible fucking giant. Demonetized. Cursed. I already got demonetized in the first 20 minutes of this video, but it's whatever. So is this like an open world shooter? Like, I don't know.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The time for fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sandboard bridges.
Sam, what's your status? Beryllium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked.
It's possible. Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
So a kid just triggers all those shadowy figures to like come out? That's trippy. Jesus. Is that the big one? No. Like, what is this game? It's like he's probably combining all of his games into one. Now that I think about it. Like Metal Gear for the stealth right now. Oh, that's kind of cool. You have to be stealthy around them. I like that. That's cool.
A crypto-wire day keeps the time fall away.
That's fucked. No.
You're too late. You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
I don't even know what's going on anymore in this game. I've seen it all. This is like non-stop like rapid fire games. New Warriors game? Alright. I thought it was gonna be like One Piece Warriors 4. And I was like, alright. That'd be freaking crazy if it was. Because they'd be working on Jump Forces, World Seeker, and Warriors 4. But it's nutty, but no. Alright, so is this Dynasty Warriors? I'm gonna make it a bit closer. Neo 2. Death defies you. Alright, what's next? Alright, these are just little intermissions. That's cool. I know I'm gonna not add one thing by the end of this conference. They just haven't shown it yet. It's gonna be at least one thing that's gonna be not, and it wasn't Kingdom Hearts 3.
Secure, but I can't reach them over radio. Their comms must be down. What's your status?
Already here.
Oh. Already on the last game.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
We're already on the last game, like, what the hell?
When it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out!
They need to drop a bomb. 'Cause they only had the Resident Evil and the Kingdom Hearts as, like, huge bombs. Then again, like, I'm really invested in this game. I think it's gonna be really good.
Yeah.
Welcome to the party. Just in time for the fireworks. Looks like we made parole, boys. I'm out.
Oh boy.
Why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party.
Alright, combat, here we go.
Just quietly go back into your cells and lock the door behind you. Okay? Please?
Ooh. Bam. Back in his cell. I also wanted a Sly Cooper game, but that's like super unlikely, or at least a Sly Cooper remastered. That's definitely not happening.
Like fish in a barrel. That doesn't sound good.
Spidey sense.
Hope you like surprise, Spider.
Surprise? What is he talking about?
Hey, what's your status?
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I've put away in the last 8 years.
Electro must be working for someone.
Oh, Green Goblin. Alright.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call.
It's what if we Green Goblin? It's cool though.
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost done. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
That was cool. This is really cool. Oh. I'm really looking forward to this game.
I thought this was a chase. Gotta stop this guy.
This thing comes out in August, right? Well, to tell us the end of the presentation, or this presentation, but still. Hype. It's like Spider-Man 2 vibes on the PS2 and GameCube. Raptor 2? Oh no.
Sorry, no time to talk.
A Volker. Or what did he say his name was? Like, I forget what he said. I called him Raptor.
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them
Oh boy. Ooh.
Keep chasing. Party's almost over.
Can like run up walls. That's so awesome. This game has changed a lot since last E3 though. Like I haven't seen a trailer for this game since last E3.
Electro, stop! How do you like my new suit? Dashing. Where'd you get it? It's an exclusive club.
Is it gonna be a 5-on-1? Oh, never mind. Oh wait, that is Reptile. That's not Green Goblin.
He said not to kill him. Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want
It's literally a 5-on-1. How do you handle that? How's this gonna work in the game as well? Yeah. It's gonna be crazy. Like every second you're gonna be hit. Well, that's the game, guys. Oh, we're not.
You?
What a cock tease. Are you kidding me? At least they're not spoiling it. That's good. If they say that's the presentation, I'm about to be pissed.
I think they should be terrified of you.
Oh my god. Why do you end on Spider-Man? Oh my god, okay. Microsoft beat Sony easily. Gonna wait. See if they pull a Cyberpunk. Hey, they're like not impressed. They're like,
That was the PlayStation E3 showcase. A lot to take in. There was a ton of great Worldwide Studios titles. We actually got a little more to share here. Coming right up, we're going to have first live gameplay of Marvel's Spider-Man right here, just a couple of minutes. We have a new game to announce. We have some other stuff to talk about too. What a show.
alright, that was subpar, to say the least. Oh my god. Like, freaking. Okay, we got Kingdom Hearts, so I'm glad with that. But like, they're definitely gonna do better next year. You can't just focus on those 4 games that much. And I'm glad they went into other games and stuff like that. But how good this presentation on like a 6 out of 10. It was not that good. Like, Jesus. Let me see if I missed anything you guys are saying. Alright. No, I didn't miss too much. But, how long were you live for? Over hour and 16. So, not too long. A decent amount. But still. Whew. Okay. So this was an okay presentation. I'll be back tomorrow for Nintendo's. Maybe not live because I got school tomorrow, but probably around like 3 or 4. But anyways, I've been Purple Tom Nuki, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.